Oh, my friends, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Sean Vigue with SeanVigueFitness.com. This is my final video of 2015. What a year, what a year. This is the best darn flexibility training video. It's going to be, we'll probably shoot for around 15-20 minutes. Make sure your body gets as loose as possible with these stretches. Some dynamic movements as well, going from one stretch to the next. Thank you so much for the year 2015. It's been a big year. I just launched my latest ebook for Amazon and iTunes. It's called Sean Vigue's 45-Day Complete Workout Program. 45 days of exclusive workouts, many that have never been seen on this YouTube channel. They are 30 to 70 minute workouts, every day a different one. It's on the screen here. It's at SeanVigueFitness.com in the ebook section. We'll put the links up there around there. I want you to go get it. And please, I appreciate it. Leave a nice comment on Amazon about it. 5 stars, nice comments, say how much you like the book. That helps these books tremendously. I had 3 books in the top 10 on Amazon last week, so thank you for that. One of them was this doozy right here in paperback, Power Yoga for Athletes from Fairwinds Press. Wherever books are sold, it's been selling very nicely. Great stocking stuffer for Christmas and beyond. Let's see, anything else? And I thought after this flexibility training, I'll do a quick question and answer again. I haven't done one of those videos in a while, but things are going so well. I get a lot of emails, a lot of comments. I get a lot of them, and I would do my best to answer them, but also it's a good forum to answer on these videos. You can see them, and everyone else can see them. We can all have a really fun time answering these questions. So we'll do a few of those after this flexibility training session. As always, share my work on. The new year is coming up. Everyone's going to be freaking out again about fitness. All my views and everything I do like quadruple in the new year. So keep going now. Keep striving now, and always share these workouts with your workout buddies, your friends, your family. Keep paying it forward, and I promise to keep doing the best possible work that I can in videos, in print, in is that all I do? Videos in print? Yeah, books, articles, videos, and in my live classes. If you're in Colorado, you got to come to those. But thanks for a fantastic year. Keep checking back, SeanVigueFitness.com, and let's do some flexibility training now. Ooh, that ground's a little cold, isn't it? You know, another way, been enjoying my workouts, you want to get more, you definitely got to sign up. Oh, hey, come on. Sign up for my free 7-day trial of my online program, training program, Sean's Vault. Put the link up there. That thing is chock full of over 120 exclusive workouts from my training program that, of course, you don't find here on the YouTube channel as well. So check that out. Let's stretch. I'm wearing socks. Some people think that's sacrilegious in the world of stretching, but I say it's very good for keeping your feet warm. Da-da! Let's bring it to the side. Let's come on down. Forward fold. Walking forward fold. Put the weight in the toes and walk the legs. Dynamic flexibility training. So we take opposition in the muscles and we stretch them out, increasing circulation, pliability, more resistant to injury, not less resistant. Why would we do that? And we keep on moving. We want to get the blood flow going, getting all the nutrients into the muscles, as well as deep breaths, deep breathing into those abdominals. So we circulate that oxygen, all that blood, all that oxygen. Let's do 4 more steps. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, rising up, stacking the spine. These shirts, I don't know if I'm getting bigger or they're shrinking in the wash. Shoulder rolls, 5 times. Inhale up, exhale back. These are excellent to do before a workout, after a workout, during a workout, or just on their own. Anytime during the day. They're all body weight, and these are always with you. I'm going to do one more shoulder roll here. Always do an extra shoulder roll. Again, diving down, forward fold. Let's do 10 walks here. Sink that heel down. Add a little twist. Great for loosening up the hamstrings, the calves. Also with the twist, you stretch the sides, your back muscles, and keep the top of the head pointed towards the mat. We always want to lift that neck up and kink it. Leave the neck alone, for the love of God. Okay. Inhale again, rising up. Let's do a few flop downs. We rise up, take the shoulders back, and just dive back down again. Squeeze out the breath. Inhale, lift, squeeze those abs. Shoulder rolls back and dive down. Let's do 3 more. shoulders back. We separate the ears and the shoulders, getting that nice looseness. Take out the tension 2 more times. And down. Keep those knees bent a little bit. And once more, rising up. Ooh, extra shoulder roll there. I stole that one. All right, side bends. Take it back and forth. Exhale the side, inhale center. Take that other arm, reach it across. Keep that spine limber. Let's do 4 more times. Whew. Great to do in the morning. Do them at night. Do them before you watch Mystery Science Theater 3000. Give a thumbs up if that's one of your favorite shows. If it's not, don't do a thumbs down. Oh, that'd be terrible. Take the arms up, back bend. Exhale. Come on down, feet a little wider. Lace the fingers together. A little active mudra. We're going to dive down with the exhale. Inhale, rise up. And looky here, we got a back bend. Shoulders back and down. Tuck that chin again, dive down. If this is too much, just cross your arms on your lower back. Inhale, rise up. Again, shoulders back and down. Whew, let's do 2 more times. We're losing the sun. The sun has neglected us. Hi, Addies. And up. Take the eyes up to the sky this time, or the ceiling. But the sky is beyond the ceiling. Sounds like a Shel Silverstein poem. 1 more time. Dive down. Draw those arms back. A little more extra breath. Whew. And rising up. Take the arms up over the head. Feet hip width. Exhale. Flop down. Big one. Dive down. Inhale. Rise up. Let's do 3 more times. Exhale. Down. And rise. And 2 more. And we lift up. And again. Down. Up. Now, cross the arms. Bring the palms together. Shoulders back and down. And take it to your right. There we are. Take an extra 2 breaths here. As you press the palms into each other, you really open up the shoulders and the back. 1 more time. Now other side. Remember, shoulders back and down. What the heck is going on? And once more. Stretch it out. And switch the arms. Here we go. To the right. 3 breaths. And stretch, 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 stretch. And other side. Whew. I just had coffee, drank it out of my patented Santa cup, so you know it's doubly blessed. Exhale, cactus arms. We open up the chest, pull the arms down. Again, inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, cactus arms. So you open the chest, pull the elbows towards each other. 1 more time. Pull them down, pull them down. All right, now take your, let's do the same one. Right leg, cross it over your left. Come on down, forward. Fold, cross-legged forward fold. I want you to sway side to side. This is big for hitting that left IT band from the hip to the knee. Back and forth. Keep guarding the set, Addie. Have we lost the sun? Drat. Drat, 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 drat. All right, rising up. Feel like you're in the Nutcracker here, don't you? Da, 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 da. All right, switch the legs. Whew. Feet are getting numb there from all the stretching. And dive down. You want to try to line up your toes here. And again, side to side. Like there's a string on each hip bone pulling you back and forth. Ooh, there's some nice adjustments. You might get those. Those are your own. Those aren't mine. Okay, inhale, rising up. Give me 3 more of those flop downs. Shake out the legs for a moment. Arms up, exhale, down. Inhale, lifting. 2 more. Make sure you bend those knees. And once more. And we come up. And cactus arms to finish it off. This sequence, let's come down to downward facing dog. And open those fingers wide. We're going to walk it. Again, dynamic. Always changing, moving. Twist it out, lengthen the arms. With every step, your arms loosen up a little more, your shoulders do, you're walking. The socks are slowly sliding off. Whew, what a year. What a year. Seems like a few weeks ago I filmed the last one. of last year. I think it was in the driveway, or maybe it was down the hill a little bit in our clubhouse area. Always a good time. All right, let the knees come down. Whew. Shake it out real quick. And gonna do a little boat to forward fold. So what we're gonna do, we come to boat pose. So we get a little engagement here in the core. Slide the legs forward and reach up and over the toes. Let's do this 5 more times, back and forth. We inhale up. You can also take the legs all the way out, full boat, and then down. So we get a little heat into the core. 3 more times. Or keep the knees bent. And 2 more. Remember, you can keep it right here, the old half moon. I'm sorry, half boat. Half moon? What was in that coffee in the Santa cup? We may never know. Bring it up. All right. Little saw action here. Take the heels to the outside edges. This is a classic Pilates move. Make it a little more, little variation on it. I want you to take your arms forward. We're going to twist. Exhale, reach up and over that leg. Inhale, back up. And other side. Get out of there. Let's do 8 more, because 8 is enough. Give me that Dick Van Patten. Come on, let's do it. Beautiful. 6 more times. Really reach up. If you feel extra tight, bend your knees a little more. Guide or lead with the core. Lead with the core. Beautiful. 4 more times. As you get more flexible, you could widen the stance. So widen the legs, that's what I mean. All right, 2 more times. Whew. And once more, get that stretch. All right. Now bring it up to the dolphin pose. So it's downward facing dog, but you're gonna bring your forearms down and your palms flat. Looks like this. This always gets a lot of groans when I teach it. That's because it's working on your shoulders and your back. I want you to walk the legs in the dolphin. With every step, press into the forearms, work your upper body towards the legs. Let's do 8 more steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're welcome to hold these poses if you like as well. And our purpose is here today, we're adding a lot of movement to the stretches. Keep it going. A lot of sweating. If it wasn't so cold out here, I'd be sweating too. All right, heels down. I'm sorry, knees down. And then lift up. We're going to do a little, oh, Addies, a little back bend here. Take your hands to your lower back or fingers. Ooh, there's a cramp. Oh, fingers onto the heels if you like. Give me 3 breaths here. She doesn't like to be excluded from the festivities, but really, who would? It's so fun to be over here on the mat. All right, lift it up again. Dolphin pose, 3 breaths. You know, you can walk if you like, or just hold it. With each exhale, sink the heels down. You stay right there, sweeties. I'll be right there. Make sure you stay tuned after this session. We're going to do a few question and answers that I've been getting a lot. Keep you informed of what's going on. All right, again, once more into your back bend or camel. Be right there, Addies. Oh, the poor doggy. She's just standing over there watching me. She has a super long rope, but she doesn't like to walk around. She likes to just run over here and jump on me. And 1 more time, dolphin. 1 more time. Just 1 more time, Addie. Just 1 more time. There we go. 3 breaths. All these amazing things you can do with your body. Isn't that great? The greatest gym you will ever know. All right, bring the knees down. Let's come to a straddle stretch. We've been overrun. Always time for some smooches. Gotcha. Now go back to your dressing room, okay? Got a little new location here. Got a little new location. What am I talking about? Straddle stretch. There's a hole in my sock. No wonder they're cold. So as wide as you can go, Addie just jumped on me. She has large talons, I think. Scratched the heck out of me. A little dynamic movement here. Let's take it back and forth. Just walk those hands side to side. You're going to exhale across. Inhale on the side. Here we go. Just back and forth. Dynamic movements. Sink the backs of the knees down as much as you can while Addie eats snow. I'm probably going to start bleeding in a second. The things we do for flexibility training, huh? Good, back and forth. As you go, lengthen a little further forward. Every time you do that, it's going to open up the hips a little bit more. The hips, the hamstrings. Believe me, my friend, you want that looseness in your body no matter what sport, which activity, which movement you love to do. These will definitely give you a huge edge. Let's do it 4 more times back and forth, beginning now. And here's 2. Keep the length. Use those hands and elbows to assist you. 1 more time. And now we walk forward and back. Exhale. Reach forward. Let's see if I can do a little Van Damme move here. There we go. There we go. So we exhale forward. Inhale, walk up. Nice and tall. Take the hands behind. Open the chest. And again, walk forward. Don't mind that beast back there. Reminds me of a grizzly bear sometimes. My best friend Peter refers to her as the faraway bear because she looks like a bear, but like you're seeing her far away even though she's up close. It's like stuff with mirrors or something. Let's do it 2 more times, each one. So we lengthen forward. Beautiful. Walk up. Open the chest. And 1 more time. And bring it up. Fingers behind or lace the fingers together behind you. Open the chest. Keep opening those hips. I do this stretch every night, the straddle stretch, when I'm working up in my loft. I call that my office. I plop down on the floor. Lately I've had Christmas movies on. It's just wonderful. I do my work. I do my stretches. Got a nice candle lit. And I plan for the next day. Write out everything. Write out workouts. Plan new books. And take time to do other things as well. Problem I have a lot with what I do is I love it so much. It's my brand. I've been doing it for 10 years now. My biggest problem is shutting it off sometimes to get that balance. Something I work on a lot. I pray on it a lot. Meditate on it. Take a little side to side. Here we go. Get the side bend in there as you open the chest. And oh, the claws. And not the good Santa Claus. Keep going side to side. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, we've come to an agreement. I guess she's going to just sit on the edge of the mat while I do a few more dynamic stretches here for you. But I was saying about, the toughest thing is shutting it off. I'm always thinking about it. It's the type of thing you're so passionate about. You're so inspired by it that you feel bad about not doing it 24/7, but that's silly. You got to take time off. You got to recharge. So I'm excited about my Christmas break. I'll be doing some work, of course. I'll still be checking email and doing some posts, but definitely take some time away, get a big stack of books and just read those and enjoy the holiday. But yeah, if you have any secrets, if you're in the same kind of business where it's hard to shut off, let me know. What do? I like to keep a balance in all things. All right, now we keep going side to side. Take the arms out, back and forth, little side bend. But that's why late at night, I'm a night owl. I love staying up late. I put on old movies a lot. Love that. Actually, my Christmas list this year is full of a lot of classics, some Cary Grant, Jimmy Stewart, Hitchcock movies. I love those. Focus the mind, get away from everything. And last couple months too, I shut my phone off. I shut everything off before 8 o'clock at night. I go to bed usually around midnight or 1 o'clock because I read for a long time. But really nice. And I don't turn the phone on in the morning until I'm up for at least an hour or so. And probably look at it about 80% less than I used to. All the social media, because that will kill you. It just kills you. I find myself always moving back to the days before social media. I love to use them. I mean, I wouldn't be anywhere without the social media, but I don't want to be beholden to it. It's so nice to just post and then go away and focus on something else sometimes. Anyway, that's what I'm working through. All right, bring those arms up. Let's do a few little prayer things here. Bring the hands together. Exhale, bring them down. Prayer pose. Inhale, lift. Loosen up those shoulders. Exhale, pull down. Let's do it 3 more times. I have a whole straddle series in my Power Yoga for Athletes book as well. The last part is a cool down, warm up and cool down section. Let's do one more for good measure. Lift, bring it down, finish with a twist, side to side. You can touch down if you like, inhale up, twist. Hello, Addies. Back and forth. Let's do it 4 more times. It's weird, I'm the only person out here filming today. Usually all my neighbors are filming workout videos too. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, take the arms out. Let's bring the legs in, shake them out. Seated cross-legged position. Finish strong here. There's so much more we could do. I wrote out probably another hour, but we'll do that next year, which is only a few weeks away. Side to side. There's always time for more. As always, I'm the kid in the candy store. When we're dealing with mainly body weight exercises and workouts, it's an unlimited supply. Unlimited. We have so many reservoirs we just keep pulling from. Trying them out, experimenting, finding what works, finding what we don't like, ditch those and focus on what we like. All right, bring the arms up, exhale, cactus arms. And once more, lift, palms together, and thank you very much, my friends. If you like this routine, make sure you click the thumbs up button, the like button down there, wherever that is, and I'll meet you right over there for a few question and answers. Okay, before I freeze to death, a few question and answers here on this video that we're doing. Have one, Sean, are you vegan? No, I've talked to us about this before. I'll tell you, I have not had meat in 8 months, so that's good. I have fish occasionally, but as far as meat, I used, chicken, steak, pork, ham, all those things. Haven't had them in 8 months. Actually, on Thanksgiving, I had a piece of chicken, and if you haven't had meat in a long time, if you're used to like plant-based foods that have a lot of fiber and protein, when you have meat, it just sits there in your upper abdomen like a brick. So I had a few bites. I was like, no, not for me. Basically lost my taste for it. I don't think I'll ever go back to eating meat like that. I have fish occasionally, but I eat a ton of whole plant-based foods. I still have a little bit of dairy. I used to have yogurt every day, like every day. I think the last time I had yogurt was maybe like a month ago. So that's just very, very occasionally. But I'm feeling great. I'm 41 and a half. I love this way of eating. I always recommend, if you have questions, do your own research, talk to a dietitian, nutritionist. But I highly, highly recommend getting as many whole plant-based foods as you can. Fruits and vegetables, the whole schmear. This is good because which sports do I play or did I play? Because I'm always hawking my book, Power Yoga for Athletes. And I grew up actually playing, why am I looking at my notes for that? I grew up playing hockey. Hockey's my all-time favorite sport because I grew up mainly in Wisconsin. Played hockey for about 8 to 10 years. I played football. I never played tackle football, which is probably good because I escaped a lot of injuries. My friends had a lot of injuries doing tackle football in junior high and high school. Thank you, Eddie. Oh, there goes that one guy by. He's always hunched over. I want to work with him a little bit. But yeah, other sports. I love tennis. Play a lot of tennis. And I was in track. I did a lot of cross country running, so I did a lot of long distance running. I was really good at it, actually, even though I was the shortest person out there. But I hated it, that cotton mouth feeling. Never liked that. But track, hockey, did a lot of those. What camera do you use, Mike? Edit. I use a GoPro Hero 3 Plus camera. It's fantastic. It's in this neat little plastic case. I've never used a wireless mic. In theater, I used them all the time, but they're big and bulky, and if you just project and you enunciate and you breathe properly, you don't need a mic. And that takes a lot of practice when you're rolling around on a mat like a fool all the time. And editing, I've always used iMovie. I flirted with Final Cut Express or Final Cut. I sent Final Cut notes, and I made a mixtape for it. But I've never had complaints about the editing. I believe that it's in the content. It's not what you can do with all the fancy stuff around it. It's the content. So that's what I work on, getting good content. I'll say content 3 more times. Content. How many books have you written? The last one I wrote, 45-day workout program, was number 6 for the year. How about that? And we'll do one more. What fitness instructor would you like to do a video with? I've done a lot of collaborations with a lot of my favorite fitness instructors. You can check all those out on my YouTube page. If I remember, I'll put the link up there with all the workout collaborations. We have some really exciting people on there. I think Tony Horton would be fun. Tony Horton put out a Pilates video a few months ago. It was fun.
it was very nice. He's a lot of fun. I think he's got his start as a stand-up, so I think we'd have a good time working together. He's in great shape too. He's about 10 years older than me or more, and very lean. Focuses a lot on flexibility training. And his P90X, I've done a lot of those workouts. It's funny because for guys that I know, friends of mine who do P90, the toughest part of P90 is the yoga section. And the yoga section he does is really good. It's really like hour and a half power yoga flow. So Tony Horton's great. I also think Bob Harper's a good time. I have a couple of his books. He's a kind of yoga guy, does a lot of body weight training as well. He's a little older than me. And as a guy, I can speak for myself as a guy, that after about age 30 or 35, you have that split. Like, am I going to keep hitting the weights hard all the time, or am I going to maybe pull back a little bit on that and add the body weight stuff to the core strength and flexibility training? I'm very fortunate. I was able to get into yoga and core and Pilates classes years ago that, you know, once you do them, they feel so good. So I was very fortunate to do that, and I keep rolling with it. You know, 41 and a half, fitness becomes just part of your life. I'm very happy to share it with everybody on here. My next book, I think I'd like to do some kind of all-written one more about my advice on fitness, my thoughts on fitness, my philosophies. That would be a challenge for me because I'm very direct. I don't talk too much. I know I talk a lot in my videos, but I'm a fan of the movement. The movement always trumps everything else. The movement is the basis for everything. That's why the videos and classes I love doing, because it's here and it's now. I may have got off topic. God bless you if you're still watching this. It's my last video, though, of the year. I don't want to let go. I just don't want to let go, and my toes and fingers are numb. By the way, one more question. I got all these shirts. I only have a few of them. I have a store on my webpage, SeanVigueFitness.com, and these shirts are not on there. I just have these made up on my own. If you have any ideas for shirts or you like these, put in the comment section. Over the break, I'll probably revamp my store and add some popular ones on there, because I'd love to see you wearing my shirts around the gym and in your classes, representing SeanVigueFitness.com. And always just proud of this book from Fair Winds Press, #2 on Amazon last week, Power Yoga for Athletes. Go to Barnes & Noble. Go wherever you buy your books. Get a copy. It's in all digital formats as well. Great for men and women, all ages, all fitness levels. And I wish you all the best for the rest of this year. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, my friends. I wish I could say something really profound right now. All I want to say is thank you, and thank you for your support. I love getting out of bed, being inspired to do what I do every day with SeanVigueFitness.com, Sean Vigue Fitness. And keep rocking and rolling, keep sharing, and check out the new book, 45-Day Workout Program, SeanVigueFitness.com. It's all there. It's all there. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Let's have Addie get the last word.